Fuck it. That's good. We're going on Wolf Ranger on this type of thing. On language of the first humans, I'm sorry. Either way, I'll end up at 200. If I keep doing these activities. I'm very happy what I got. I just want to focus on my game. Now I just want to finish up the story and then get these that I can just get off. Hold on, finish in the stream. I don't care. Sue me.
I think we can get through here now.
Oh, yeah. We'll come back afterwards. There we go.
Getting stronger, and it looks like I was wrong before. The dampening broadcast isn't emitting from 1 to 3. Wait, there's something else.
Where's the kill track?
Colonial research terminal still running from when the Ionians landed here. I didn't notice it until we were close, but it looks like the Vex are trying to access.
Oh, hello.
Interesting. Let's kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Bring down the dampening broadcast, and in the chaos, we'll crush their incursion into the old colony system.
Oh wait, I still need to play the Elder Scrolls on Oblivion channel too. That I need to write notes down on my own stuff to do. The channel. Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Ow. The Warframe update that's coming soon. My thoughts on what's the name? Trying to remember. On Ureli, I'm on the show my thoughts to you guys on that one. I have to see if I can get that done in time for TennoCon. Yeah, I'll think of some more. I'll try to think of some stuff. Don't worry. I'll think of something. Okay. There we go. That's a good job. Well, I don't need it though. I know it has to be right around, so don't get mad, but I'm never going that kind of gap from doing the exact mission. Okay, so. Whoopsies!
I'm glad we're taking the direct route. Without you, Guardian, my steps would be mouse squeaks in the floorboard. I've always been more gauntlets and thunder.
We don't have time to be anything but gate crashers. It's the Guardian's forte anyway. If you're looking for quiet, Orin, come back to the city with us when this is over. Rebuild your life in your own hands.
The city sounds like bitter medicine. We'll see.
You might see her during the season. Ow. Back off. Wait. My mouse spawn here. Here to here. I am a bloody genius. Drag this to here.
Oh, my head is buzzing.
Oh, hello.
That is not a tower. The broadcasts are coming from those giant minotaurs. Stay low, Guardian.
Yes. Minotaurs out of all things. Old things came to haunt me. Coming into here. It's okay.
Look, another concentration of dark matter. Might help keep us out of harm's way.
Indeed. There you go. Yeah, but the Minotaurs are not happy to see us.
I'm detecting shield projectors nearby, but it's protected by a security lens. One step at a time, Guardian.
Security lines, eh? Who are you talking to? Two. All over me. There it is. Nope.
This should help us get to the security lens.
That's a big hope for me. One down.
Check their shields. The interference is dying down.
Let the Pine Lance splinter, Guardian! Charge!
Not yet. I know Vex half of my life. These guys are cocky.
The Vex line kernels. The dampening field weakens.
Orin, contact the knife. Punch through that Vex interference.
Some of you saying to me, "Oh, punch through the void one time." Wasn't that a little difficult for me?
I see. A flat vision of you, Guardian. A timely message. A globe
Really?
spins below you. The planets above. An event into the encoded horizon.
Okay, I don't get that. Hello, you know.
I see it. You. The message as a weapon. The weapon is the message. Fate forged. 9 hammer strikes ring. melted sparks. Cupped in hands. A weapon
What now?
quenched in slick oil. I see the outline of sharp Leidenfrost. All that surrounds it is fluid and easily cut away. No volition in given roles. Smoke. It's gone. Damn. Damn! I could almost see it!
You did great, Orin. Guardian. Seems like the Nine have their eyes on you, too.
No, it don't take me. We have a family to take care of. This. I think that's how it works. Make sure I haven't done
Establishing
something.
uplink. Wait. These are detailed records of the collapse.
They catalogue the Nine's presence as much as the collapse. The Vex study seeds planted in the past to understand how the Nine wove plots around the paracausal.
This data is a playbook for emulating the Nine. Orin, do they know we would stop the Vex here?
Of course. They know that we need to move the Vex aside to reach the singularity. 3. Agency is a quantum indeterminate. Known hope. I remember they spoke like that.
What?
I'm glad your head's clearing up. I quantum indeterminate that soon you'll be able to make more sense of this than I can.
Only the quarantine is between us and our answers. I can hear victory screaming like fire.
I'm so confused. Yeah, also off streaming the alleged to the exact mission. That's how I got the Shinobi Bushido style of stuff. But I decided to put on the Vex stuff because what the hell not.
Lodi. The Guardian found an archive of analytical data the Ionians had recorded during the collapse. I think you deserve to see it.
Really? Miss Ray, that's incredible. Anything, and I anything that fills in the gaps between then and now would be mighty appreciated.
I think we're dealing with the inner orbits. Dangling an answer from a string is as clear as they get. Sun through Mars. The Nine are tethered by sentience and Sol's celestial bodies. They have a lot of time to bicker. The inner want to talk, the outer less so. It's an impasse.
So we're just swept up in the tides of a grand cosmic plan?
No. Placed. With intention. I, to mentor the new emissary. Drift has been used for years. The Guardian, something yet to be. And you, Ikora, arranged to hear the message you were promised.
I don't plan on being a sacrificial lamb for the Nine. Our destiny isn't up to some unknowable architect. It's ours.
Thank you.
Guardian, that machine looks like another time-lost invitation. Similar to the one that empowered you before.
If the Nine want to give you power, who are we to refuse?
Now Spock 2. Oh, that's how you...
Linking to your enemies. Use it to pull them apart.
A little violent, but the situation calls for it.
See those Spocks, snatch him up. I like it. This is good stuff. Oh! Oh yeah, that's how you do that. Nice. Come on, chase me around. Like, yeah, chicken. You bastards are right here.
Vex mind was controlling the flow of radiolaria. Without it, their assimilation of Kepler will stall.
I know Maya Sundaresh and her schism. This shield was echinacea, an anti-paracausal shell. It is a spark of the Nine, derived from their power. I recognize its shallow anxiety. Kepler
Really?
harbors their influence.
You aren't suggesting they're helping each other? The Conductor and the Nine?
No. This place has always been touched by the Nine. The Vex exploit it somehow. I can put this together, Ikora. I promise.
I thought most Vex malfunctioned when they were exposed to dark matter. But that new shielding incorporated it.
The Nine don't dabble in coincidence, and everything here is lining up too well. If the Vex are stealing power, the Nine are at least allowing it.
I'd rather not think of the implications of that.
You've lived too long to carbonate in guesses. This time was planned, but not for the Vex. I remember that much.
Got me free. I'm paying attention now. I hate these even more. Focus, Ray. Here and now. You're entering the Vex exclusion zone, Guardian. Find how they're co-opting the Nine's power and put a stop to it.
Deep scans are picking up dark matter and deep metal drilling. This place looks like a quarry geared towards mining out the anomaly's power.
So they're using 3 on the other side to strengthen their shields. We can't remove all the dark matter, but we can neutralize the threat long enough to push deeper into the canyons. I want this refinery in flames, Guardian.
Sounds good to
Orin,
me.
how does dark matter relate to the Nine? My understanding is it's non-reflective and has odd qualities, but is still natural.
The Nine are, in simple terms, made of dark matter. It tangles with enough mass, like they do.
So the Vex are tapping dark matter from the anomaly, and that matter is tangled with the Nine's power? That must be what the Vex are keeping contained. Some live wire that lets them tap into whatever the Nine were doing, and reprogram it.
Seems like it. These guys, they won't stop till they find an answer.
You're carrying a lot of energy, probably enough to shatter that conflux pylon. That should lower the barrier and let us out.
Yes.
You are here. This is where they refine their power.
Ball in here too.
Picking up Elixir signatures. The House of Exiles just ignited a glimmer drill.
One enemy force stealing the Nine's power is enough. Shut down their operation, then we deal with the Vex.
Okay, that's fine. This is gonna be fun. Ugh. Either the heads or the clusters. Yep. Oh.
That's the last of the exiles. Now for the Vex. Target. We're looking for a series of conversion engines tied to conflux pylons.
Like I said, Guardian. Leave it in flames.
Copy that. Yeah, let's pop things down. Oh. Hello, Mouse. Hello. Another ugly SOB. Oh, come on, Melanie. Down you go. There's no problems at it.
That's the last converter. Refiner. Whatever. The Vex can't convert any more dark matter. Wait. Vex mine incoming!
Yeah, mad.
Overseer, who holds hourglass sands.
I bet they break just the same.
The Titan in me is blushing.
Shielded! Our weapons won't work!
You'll need the Nine's power to punch through.
would the Vex need the 9 for shielding? I've seen a Minotaur phase through time to dodge an attack.
Against something paracausal, that phasing is a coin flip. The 4th dimension doesn't have that hindrance.
Knowing the 9 can subvert our agency is bad enough. But you're saying they can predict futures the Vex can't?
That is
Vex find a
concerning.
future that suits them. The 9 engineer one through. Intermediaries and pressure.
Surely they follow some rules.
Ikora, I know what it feels like to have your autonomy brushed aside. That woman is dead, and Lodi worked hard to protect her memory. But in the eyes of the 9, you exist simultaneously. A constant.
Stop, Orin. These borders matter. I know who I am.
Okay. Down. I see that point. I learned recently, people have the boundaries.
Maya's Vex co-opting 9 energy is a bad sign. Even if you don't think they're working together.
I remember her, but her transformation is a blind spot. What happened that turned her into the Conductor?
A fragment of paracausal power touched down on Nessus, and one of her simulations rose out of the Vex net and claimed it. Originally, she was looking for her wife, Chioma, but the Vex she co-opted began to change, to individualize.
She will not find her wife here, but she will find a being who knows.
Lodi. The Guardian found an archive of analytical data the Ionians had recorded during the collapse. I think you deserve to see it.
Really? That's right. That's incredible. Anything, and I mean anything that fills in the gaps between then and now would be mighty appreciated.
I think we're dealing with the inner orbits. Dangling an answer from a string is as clear as they get. Sun through Mars. The 9 are tethered by sentience and Sol's celestial bodies. They have a lot of time to bicker. The inner want to talk, the outer less so. It's an impasse.
So we're just swept up in the tides of a grand cosmic plan?
No. Placed. With intention. I, to
What?
mentor the new emissary. Drifter's been used for years. The Guardian, something yet to be. And you, Ikora, arranged to hear the message you were promised.
I don't plan on being a sacrificial lamb for the 9. Our destiny is...
That's strange.
What?
Some of the radiolaria in the Vex down here is reading as being from, well, not our timeline.
What?
They're trying to wall off our path. We'll have to push through some familiar territory to reach the mine maintaining the dampening field.
If the Guardian dismantles it, we'll have enough Strangelet capsules to safely reach the Singularity.
And 3's on the other side with our message.
Yeah.
One step closer to an answer. One last leap of faith. If
Well,
Maya can
let's get to
already
work.
manipulate time, why all this friction?
Unlike
That's
the 9,
true.
they're bound by their dimension. Chronal flow applies to all. Time moves forward, never backward. I want answers too, Ikora. We're simultaneous.
I almost shot myself. Oh. I'm a blinding idiot. Hey, back off! I'm gonna take someone no love. Run.
Looks like we're about to hit resistance. Get ready.
One gun.
Resistance. You have reached an end, little ghost. Seeking to avert a catastrophe after the fact.
Yeah, probably you were.
You will wear yourself down from battle before it ever cuts deep enough to draw blood. But you will try.
It's an ambush, Guardian. Take cover. They're trying to lock us in. Clear a path and let's look for a way to disable those barriers.
Ooh. I see something I have no idea for.
This message was
There we go.
God,
That I was.
not you.
It's an appearance of Rubia Cortez
Mind
showed
keeps
up.
stringing us along. They always get the future they determine.
Time is chord notation, the known possible scale of everything. But if the tone is set, why scheme against fate? Still, the Nine try, don't they?
Chords have variance to a degree. Tiny alterations in a range.
You're catching on. The Titan in me misses helping people. The city might do me some good.
I'm glad to hear you consider it. It helps us retain soul. Start small. Maybe Chicago. Heavy Vex presence ahead. They're trading fire with an exile raiding party.
Of course, it's the exiles.
Giant minotaurs this time.
The Archon must be using us as a distraction to breach the Vex quarantine.
Too bad.
And that's a giant minotaur. It's a big ass brig. It's a massive brig. Yay! I hate myself. I hate brigs. Little traps.
Guardian, destroying that brig deactivated a nearby exile signal. I think they had sealed off one of these buildings.
Oh, so they're back out. Let me grab this.
This. A door in waiting. A bridge across space.
No. There's remnants of Elixir technological signatures in the assimilated architecture here. The house must have been right on top of the anomaly before the Vex pushed them out.
The Archon's been trying to get back in ever since. It makes me think they'll make a push once we bring down the dampening field.
We'll need to be ready. But right now, we kill the noise. Kill the noise and hear our answers.
Jackpot. That puzzle kind of decent.
A hook? I haven't felt this since I was emissary. One of the 9 want to speak.
Quitter. Is that you, Buttercup? Release me from those filthy, fleshy hands.
No. My hand resigned a broken contract.
Orin, what's happening?
An unthinkable glimpse. An order. Drawing pinpoint aversion.
No, too cryptic, Quitter. You want to know how we saved you? Your big ball never tell you that. You are flimsy. For me to stay and learn a while, I'll need the one with the fetching fermions.
Ugh! Gunsmoke, stop! Speak to me, not through me. It's my will. Mine.
Quitting didn't take fully?
It did. It's me, I'm me. Those tethers I mentioned still stick to my skin.
Well, that's new. It's similar to what happened with me and the Vex. There's still parts of me that are Vex, but yeah, me. Still me, though.
If Maya really thought she was inevitable, she would
Hello.
stop us. Push through.
Might as well get some. Because on these heretics. This. Okay. I remember. Yeah. Okay, can this Romilly please stop? It's actually making me sick. Down, all of you. Down. Yeah. You gotta be kidding me.
Being scrambled by a Vex disruption signal. Follow the cable and we should find the source.
Ow. And there we go. Now cleared. There it is. There, Ned. What?
You never tire of learning the same lessons. Your response is not necessary. This is not a conversation. You're only meant to listen. How readily you obey fate. A leader without agency. A discarded puppet wrapped in her wires. And the weapon. Guardian, the Nine flatter you and themselves. But my enemies do not threaten me, because I do not allow it. I command their passivity. They cannot raise their weapons.
I will drag the past to us if I must. That's her plan, isn't it? She knows the Nine can do things the Vex can't.
Precipitous moments. Her tone will change soon.
Yes, it will.
Oh, it will. Do I? Oh, you know, this would be helpful.
Kill 9
What the?
corners of my cortex. Don't let them in. They'll burn through any non-emissary.
There it is, Guardian. That Vex mine has the capsule we need. I don't care what Maya says. We're on her doorstep and she feels it.
I've had enough of this wall in my brain. I'm looking forward to seeing it crumble.
The mine's defenses are linked to a series of shielded confluxes. I bet we can take it out with this.
This thing looks familiar. It's the one back in the back at Mercury. Why does it look like one in Mercury? Why is that thing back here? I thought I killed it back in Merc. These Vex are really pissing me off. Right. That's fuck. Wait, I'd pay money, but at the end, she never bought pussy. In the crowd. Okay. Get down! Boom.
That should be the final Strangelet capsule. We did it. The quarantine field is failing.
We just detected a shockwave from the Singularity.
My connection is still tethered. Ikora, I'm letting 9 in. Talk to me to talk to them.
We have questions.
Commander, answers later. Bask. Perihelion around my maypole. But I do have a message for the weapon to be. Guardian,
Where you are?
salt water would evaporate. Missiles aping at solar flares would collide. Humanity was destined to burn. Free and I, well, we looked at the Valley of Unknown Space. We saw our nature would nurture the conditions for uppercase light. Your resurrection was enabled by our hand for this purpose. Your action will end the looming horizon. For this, you were positioned, set into orbit. This and 3's message to come. Always loved warming you on, sunshine.
The well is dry. I have no more answers. I'm sorry.
Wait, so the 9 are saying they planned for me to raise the Guardian?
We are not pawns. We determine our choices, not them. Let's get to the Altar of Relativity and get answers from 3 ourselves.
That'd sound like fun.
My will is my own. It's as frightening as it is freeing. Don't misunderstand me. I didn't choose to be a light bearer. I did choose to be an emissary. And I chose to leave. I don't miss either life. I choose to bear truth. To share fragments I've stowed away from beyond the borders of known space. The knowledge I keep will save others. But first, there is a piece of myself that I left buried to grow in old soil. My ghost, Gorm. We planted violet petals from the Golden Age. My hands, their shell. After we leave here, that's where I'll go. One brief respite until fate calls us back to right the impossible.
Everyone, we have the last Strangelet capsule. Guardian, we need to take this to the Altar of Relativity and get that door open.
This is it. I'm finally gonna learn why I'm here. Big moment. For all of you too, I'm sure.
Yeah. Round of congrats to everyone. But we're not out of the doghouse yet.
Drifter's right. I'm sure the Archon will be on the move soon now that the quarantine is down. And when he does...
Quiet. Yes, you have reached your goal and torn down my collective's quarantine. This is marginally impressive, but not beyond expectations. You are free to enter and play out your adventure. As I have said, I concluded my business there long ago. All that is left is to see if the Guardians really do make their own fate. Or if you will let the Nine puppeteer your power to their whims. Remember that it is they who manipulated you. They who spent your lives so recklessly to save themselves. And they who see you as something less. All I am doing is all I have ever done. Improving a broken system. You may remain shielded. Or be drawn into a losing battle.
Oh,
Goodbye, Guardian.
there we go.
Lodi. The Guardian found an archive of analytical data the Ionians had recorded during the collapse. I think you deserve to see it.
Really? That's right, that's incredible. Anything, and I mean anything that fills in the gaps between then and now would be mighty appreciated.
I think we're dealing with the inner orbits. Dangling an answer from a string is as clear as they get. Sun through Mars. The Nine are tethered by sentience and Sol's celestial bodies. They have a lot of time to bicker. The inner want to talk, the outer less so. It's an impasse.
So we're just swept up in the tides of a grand cosmic plan?
No. Placed. With intention. I,
Um.
Dementor, the new emissary. Drifter's been used for years. The Guardian, something yet to be. And you, Ikora, arranged to hear the message you were promised.
I don't plan on being a sacrificial lamb for the Nine. Our destiny isn't up to some unknowable architect. It's ours.
I'll just say personally a separate stream or video. And I would just finish up the campaign, then let's do the other stuff, then do the exotic thing. Okay, sure. Well, I'm sorry, what if that Yagan didn't know he was blown off. And that doesn't sound good!
Guardian, this is an emergency. The Ionian's energy reactor is on the verge of going supercritical. We need to shut it down, now.
Didn't y'all just fix this thing?
Since the Guardian shut the Vex quarantine down, they're figuring out a way to get to the Nine without it.
If this reactor melts down, it'll charcoal Kepler and wipe out anyone trying to hinder the Vex from controlling the singularity.
Wild hunch, but I think the Guardian found the cause of the meltdown.
Focus on the reactor. Keep the Ionians safe. Then deal with the invulnerable Vex. You don't have much time, Guardian. Fight your way through and disable any power nodes you can find.
Every energy plant has to have a supply of coolant on hand to submerge the core in an emergency.
If you can find it, I'll route it back to the reactor, Hero. Go!
We need to get the Ionians evacuated. If this place goes nuclear, the temple, the caldera, everything is squarely within the blast radius.
Damn it. The Ionians are too dispersed to reach all of them before boiling conversion.
Damn it! This thing's hemorrhaging coolant like a severed head!
I'm beneath the reactor. Its reservoir is cracked, but I can contain the pressure. Ophiuchus will just have to continually res me. Ikora! Don't worry about me.
Maybe you need to find a ghost, a little buddy still. Come on. This is actually stressing me out. Oh my god.
Something's wrong. 3 isn't talking. I just flashes. Brooklyn, but everything's on fire. Is this the collapse? Oily rain? Heads tipped back. People don't know it's irradiated.
Lodi! We're running out of time.
Talk to me, please. 3, we need help. It's just showing me things. An eruption in a tundra, a bear boiling in mud, in a forest of ash. 3, the reactor is melting down. We need you to help us. Stop showing me a meteor. Talk to me. Damn it! Why are you showing me this? Why won't you help?
Cut the connection. Lodi, Orin, find cover. We're on our own.
The unknowable god doesn't want to help. What a surprise.
Yeah, your old friend doesn't want to help, Drifter. Let me in! Let me in! That's where I need to go! Well, do I have to kill myself, man? Is it Bungie? Fix this! Yeah, it's bad. Oh my god, Bungie! Fix your game! This is why everyone says the DLC sucks, because it's broken!
Guardian, this is an emergency. The Ionian's energy reactor is on the verge of going supercritical. We need to shut it down, now.
Didn't y'all just fix this thing?
Since the Guardian shut the Vex quarantine down, they're figuring out a way to get to the 9 without it.
If this reactor melts down, it'll charcoal Kepler and wipe out anyone trying to hinder the Vex from controlling the singularity.
Wild hunch, but I think the Guardian found the cause of the meltdown.
Focus on the reactor. Keep the Ionian safe. Then deal with the invulnerable Vex. You don't have much time, Guardian. Fight your way through and disable any power nodes you can find.
Every energy plant has to have a supply of coolant on hand to submerge the core in an emergency.
If you can find it, I'll route it back to the reactor, Hero. Go!
We need to get the Ionians evacuated. If this place goes nuclear, the temple, the caldera, everything is squarely within the blast radius.
Damn it. The Ionians are too dispersed to reach all of them before boiling conversion.
Guardian, buy us as much time as you can. We'll assess our options.
Damn it! This thing's hemorrhaging coolant like a severed head!
I'm beneath the reactor. Its reservoir is cracked, but I can contain the pressure. Ophiuchus will just have to continually res me.
Ikora!
Don't worry about me.
Attack at this. And just like a throw. That's charge. Ba beam, ba boom. Boom. Kill them how Master Chief kills them. Always pick over there.
What if we could get help? 3 wanted us here alive. What if they could intervene?
Guardian, buy low light time. I'm beneath the reactor. Approaching now.
Temps aren't stable yet, but we're making headway. Ikora, you holding together the coolant walls?
Going. Buy us anytime you can.
Something's wrong. 3 isn't talking. Just flashes.
Yeah.
Brooklyn, but everything's on fire. Is this the collapse? Oily rain? Heads tipped back. People don't know it's irradiated.
Lodi, we're running out of time.
Talk to me, please. 3, we need help. It's just showing me things. An eruption in a tundra, a bear boiling in mud, in a forest of ash. 3, the reactor is melting down. We need you to help us. Stop showing me a meteor. Talk to me. Damn it, why are you showing me this? Why won't you help?
Cut the connection. Lodi, Orin, find cover. We're on our own.
The unknowable god doesn't want to help. What a surprise. They're just gonna leave you dying on repeat.
Oh, I see what I have here. I just need to keep this thing's trail going. What the hell, Bungo? God dang that thing. On balance like this North Tamala. Not Vexos! Die! This. Mouse spot here. And he's dead. That's around there. There we go. Sneaky old me. No.
That's it. One node left, hero.
One more node.
Lodi! Are you alright? Louis!
That was the collapse. And then a little earlier. And then way earlier. Three won't talk, won't help. They just wanted to show us disasters.
We've got something more reliable than a god. Guardian, my faith lies with you. If they won't save us, then we'll just have to save ourselves.
Oh, hell yeah, sister. Now you get it.
Yeah, if the Nine ain't saving us, fuck that. We're saving ourselves. Might be gold, but I still got my accuracy. Well, never mind. I need to keep going. We're gonna begin. Let's do this. This has to be the last one, please. Way stressed enough that it is. Anything? A car? Drifter? Who died?
The Nine murdered a mortal so she could be useful in her next life. And abducted her friend to use him as a puppet. They'll casually rearrange the life of the Guardian, but won't lift a finger to help. My role may be set, but I will not play it passively. I will hold a reactor together with my bare hands. I will move time and space to hold them accountable. And I will
Let's do this.
My future on my own terms.
You were underneath that thing, Ms. Ray?
Holding it together in there while the Guardian got it stable out here.
You always were a tough one. How many times did you die?
As many as it took to finish the job.
You've got everything you need. Split that Hydra from the reactor. Then, let's finish the job.
You can't tell me. You say less. Let's get this job done. No, who's calling? Me from hell. Well, you ain't going to hell, you motherfucker. It's a good special from hell! If I die, I'm going out with a bang. Catch! Let's do this.
With the reactor shut down again, how stable are the Ionian's power sources? Will the altars still hold?
It's not a permanent solution, but our efforts should have given the Ionian's generators a serviceable amount of juice. The altar should remain stable, and we'll still be able to get through.
Three's waiting for us on the other side of that door.
Ms. Ray, not to rush us, but the Vex are flocking to the Singularity. We should follow. I want answers.
As do I. You and I have come too far to not know the reason why we're here. And we're only beginning to understand what they changed for the Guardian.
Wait, Guardian. Orin, hold up. I feel like the Eltern during rush hour. All of them are queuing up in here. The Nine need us.
The vote. Of course they want to do it now. I remember my own transfer. There wasn't much fanfare. So it was miscreated. They seemed eager to move on.
Star Wars 2. Okay. Let's place this here. Okay.
Guardian, hurry. The Nine want to talk.
Formally, and they're not too keen on waiting.
Yes. Pressed glass. Light shining. Standard procedure. Let them in. They're here.
Oh, good. I was worried they would start without...
Nice of you to answer. Quitter, your vessel is required.
You may borrow.
Your captured audience assembles.
Invitation to notarize transfer. Tonight the weapon answered.
Speak what eight have spoken. Quiet your clods and gases.
We all have Elstons to be, but only one right now.
Behold the vessel.
and new.
This quitter is an outcast, but still connected and useful.
This beautiful boy is the emissary to be. Paperwork permitted. And you, Guardian, you are the weapon we chose by right and trial.
The weapon guides the transfer on the edge of its paracausality to shroud this chained sequence, to fell Vex and carry prediction. Be ours.
Kneel! Kneel. And let your knobby quarks press the hadrons. Do all present here ratify this contract? Aye or nay?
Denial.
Predictable. My vote is aye. Obviously.
Emissary appointment, declination. Weaponized flesh tool, affirmation.
As you sustain us, you will sustain us. For accepts.
Yay. Unsheath the weapon. But reactionary choices. Empty-seated. Nay to the emissary.
Stupid to ignore threat, arm ourselves. We never move without intermediaries. Eye to all.
Complete, abject, insulted refusal.
Ridiculous! 6! We are at war! One casts our vote in the affirmative.
This council sees the weapon loosed, but stands unmoved to ratify an emissary. 8 votes cast. 1 remains. It is required. Weapon, you are charged with seeking the final vote. 3. Our vacant gives you what you need.
Never again.
I'm gonna throw up.
Seek 3 at the altar. All paths converge, Guardian weapon.
Wait, so I'm Guardian weapon. Oh, why not? It's 3.
Guardian, all the 9 seem to know what the weapon is for, but I don't have a clue.
All I felt when they were talking about whatever you were for was terror.
Hey. Here goes nothing. Dear Lord! Message, is this the final mission? Wait. Okay.
Guardian, you've got an incoming call.
I know folks speculate about my haul
Yep,
behind my
that's
back. But what they don't realize is, I don't know a damn thing about it either. Arnor called it an engine of pure potential. But potential for what? I never knew, or cared. Long as I fed it dark motes, it kept spitting out primevals. And that was good enough for me. But since we arrived here, that old hall's been acting real squirrely. Like it's trying to give me the slip. I never thought of the motes we put in there as sentient. Of course, all the baddies you dusted probably felt some kind of way about it. But the motes themselves, I reckoned they were just leftover scraps from your target practice. But the way the hall's yapping at me, I think maybe they wanted to be done. And now, they want out.
Our mission, the message. Well, facing the Archon now. We're at the end game.
Lodi, before we get further, the woman you knew, what was her name?
Are you sure you need to know that, Ikora?
I want to know who I'm fighting for.
You're fighting for the most fearless person I know. And when we get to that god, you're going to ask him why they killed Dr. Nella Davis.
But sadly, the falling are here too. With more bombs than I thought. Fine. I don't like this place. Ugh. That's disgusting.
The transfer was successful. My senses are beginning to settle. I feel smaller.
Couldn't help but count while you all were calling the 9, but, where was 3?
Absent. And I remember I know why. I'm supposed to tell you something.
You have your chisel, Orin. Use it, and find us clarity. The Vex and the Singularity. Maya's goal has always been to return to the Golden Age. But a black hole won't get her there.
But maybe a member of the 9 could. She came to make a deal with 3. Trade the current age for the Golden Age?
A trade like that wouldn't be possible. The 9 can bring anything forward in time, but nothing ever goes backward. 3 would have told her as much.
Maya's echo means no isn't an answer.
This sounds like it isn't about simple refusal, though. It's a matter of physical impossibility.
When Maya spoke to us in the Gorge, she said she did what she came here to do. But we're not back in the Golden Age. What did she try to do?
The echo can compel, but it cannot force the impossible. We can't worry about this now, Guardian. We need the Archon out of the way. Then we'll deal with Maya.
I aspire too, huh? Fine. Oh, we're grabbing that echo. Oh, still. Here come the Vex. They're 100 or 200, I don't know. Right. Oh, for crying out loud. This one. This up here. Got this one back. Hey, the barrier's down, nice. Oh, for crying out loud. Hello. Just step back a little. Oh, well, it was here. Thinking of the you crazed dogs. Oh.
Exiles, prevent the deathless advance! Is anyone else freezing? Muscles are locked? I feel awful. Something's wrong. Orin?
I felt that too. The day after I quit. Joints locking up, frozen head to toe. Something was very, very wrong. The Archon is hiding the truth from his people. Drifter, you need to bring your ship close. I'm remembering part of the message I was meant to deliver. Ready the derelict? Bring the haul.
What? Why?
Because I'm supposed to tell you now.
Yeah. This isn't good then. Something does get lost here. Hey. Ah! See. Okay. Mouse box? There we go. He's trying to hide? Oh, don't worry, we know what we do. Find things that hide from us. Not stupid. Alright, I think I'm just ready. Guess I went wrong, but okay, fine. There. Ah. Oh, come on! There has to be something here, man! Found it. My bad, everyone. What about screaming out the screens I know about me? Missing that one. Ah.
I'm nearly in eyesight. There's a lot of exiles on the ground.
More than any number can count. Annihilate 1 and 3 will roar in my voice. The Giver and its answers are unreachable. Exiles, take down the Deathless Ship.
Hey, fuck you! I dare you! And my friends. I bet he can mow up a fight. That's not good. Back to the round. See. Mouse bug here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Oh, no. Like this. Oh. The bike. I'm shooting. It has a range. Oh God, that's gonna be terrible. Hello? Ah, crap. I don't know. Sorry. Alright, let me look at something. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's gonna be harder than I think. Gotcha. Oh, now you're not hiding my, huh? Let's jump. Yeah. I'm not real stupid. Fastball!
Exiles just ran outside. Archon's not bluffing. Can't get close to whatever the hell that is. I'm taking too much fire.
No. This is how it happens, isn't it?
I don't need to breathe. Ikora, why don't I need to breathe? Am I dying?
Hold on, Luis. We're almost there.
Something that's right? Hey, Bungie. Hey, it's only on stable ground. They'll just own me. They can just watch that path off. Like, nope. Death.
My chisel is sharp. The message is clear. I understand what was forgotten. 3 is dead.
The 9 that invited us here is dead?
I'm so sorry. It was like a block in my mind. The 9 wouldn't let me remember until now.
They brought us here to tell us something. They rearranged our entire lives. For what?
There has to be a reason. What type of message are we supposed to hear from the dead?
The end of endings has been revealed. See how the blood of the giver feeds the singularity.
They're using 3's body to widen the black hole. They made the singularity. We need to hurry before we're overtaken.
Train the giver. Devour its flesh beyond flesh, my exiles. Coast the infinite.
You're not doing that in my eyes.
I will cut you down long before the singularity grows large enough to swallow you.
The Archon is the only thing between us and the answers we deserve. Bury him, Guardian.
Oh, it'd be a goddamn pleasure. And this ship ain't far, too. Oh, I can't wait to rip this Archon's head off.
The grand design speaks of the end, dear ones. All of this is as foretold. It is why we prepare, while we ready our bodies and conglomerated our minds.
Got a bad feeling about this. Eat shovel.
The Archon is inside that thing. It appears to be drawing power from the catch above. We'll need to power it down to get him out. Guardian, let's
Oh
get to
my
that
god. Yeah, if the game doesn't say fuck you and eat me across the world. You're the black holes area. Okay then, yeah. That makes sense. Well. Hello again. I can fight you with an eye closed. Oh, God, my eye.
Exiles, did I not foretell of a ruinous villain? The grand design promises victory in the face of our greatest foe.
Oh. Now, Spock.
Power coming from the catch. That should get the Archon out into the open.
Haha, there's a battery fun.
Infinity as exiles return, riding the miracles of the Event Horizon home.
Oh, you're dead. Yeah! Let me ask you guys, are like the old bosses? It's him!
This was not the path of the grand design. False, trickster, deathless, ruiner.
Wait.
More by exiles. More. Recommand the servitors. Whatever they will find is their last. We must leave the singularity. We must rise to become House Ascendant. I have foreseen your demise in the Valley of Time.
I need to get the troops first. Mana spot. A troop like that. Sneaky rat. Downtown. So he remembers what we did. So he remembers what the Guardian remembers what we did back in D1. the way. Now, from downtown. From my hometown once said, get up, gone! Let's go! This will be the last we see of you.
How could you take this from me? May you rend and burn for an eternity in the singularity's embrace.
I just had the craziest idea I've ever had in my life.
What is it?
What if we can wake it up? What if that's what the Hall is for? Play the game. I spent years filling it with energy. The Hall knows what it was made for.
3 intervened, so Drifter would bring the means to revive them. Brought Lodi to give them a voice. Summoned the weapon and myself, so we would hear their message.
I don't want to see 3 again. You were brought here to raise the dead. Bring them to life. They'll close the tear, wake them, and listen.
Lauren, wait. This call is different than the others? What happens to me if they're dead?
I guess you'll find out.
Guess so. Whatever you see, don't worry about me. I was made for this. Line's open, weapon.
On your signal, hero.
You got us here, Guardian. Now get us the answers we deserve.
Here we go. Come on. All right.
When you're ready.
Right. Okay.
Not running from this one. As much as I'd like to.
More Drifter.
Not every day you resurrect a god.
So long, old bird for you.
You stand here, that I would not die alone again.
If you cannot give me what I want, what can you do?
Still I die afraid, at your sister's command.
You are a being who bends all rules. Why do you fear breaking this one?
A death ensures extinction. Listen carefully, children of my earth. To survive, you must bind the 9. It cannot be done. The weapon will do it.
Goodbye, Ambassador. Goodbye, Commander.
Come, cowards.
You're an idiot. Lodi!
That's a neat little trick. Thanks, friend.
Come on. Jump. Oh.
I'm dead again. Or 3 is dead again. The 9 can't exist here. Same as we can't exist in a painting.
3 said their death starts a chain reaction that leads to extinction. But if they went through all the trouble to get us here, to send a message to the children of their Earth...
Then it must be a warning, not a promise. 3 gave us instructions to prevent extinction.
Really?
Bind the 9. A dying wish to save us.
How do we do this? Hey guys.
We're asked to do something we're told is impossible, on threat of universal extinction. All 3 of our lives altered by the 9 to bring us here, to receive the message. Guardian, weapon, Ambassador Lodi, and me. Vanguard commander, apparently.
And I never meant to go into politics.
Yeah, we're in politics still in this universe.
What I am now, but I know I'm still me. I want to help. I want to say hello. The heavens aren't raining fire yet. All we can do is pray that 3 bought us the time we need and get to work.
This will trigger the raid as well. Trigger the battle. Oh, for the Drifter.
The hall is back, like it never left. Take a good hard look. 9 touched. They won't let me go. We eat our hearts out trying to help, but things always get worse. That's fate. Long life just means you get a good view of the carnage. We're not out of the game yet. Yeah. We're in it. As pawns.
I'll go after him. We will figure this out.
Yes, ma'am. You both know my situation. This is my time now. I want to be of service. Is there a place on Earth for me?
There's a place in the tower, right?
What kind of colleague would I be to leave an agent behind?
So yeah, he's been the one of the hidden now. I can't wait to see Lodi. If Lodi is going to be part of the episodes. this season interaction. Because this season's all about the war. About something's going wrong here. Either between us, or we have to help Rasputin with something. The Blaze with something. Which is going to be scary. Okay. Let's do it off it.
3 spoke through me. I think I saw time the way they do. Flat. Like I was high up and could see my life all at once. It was hard to make out where I came from. It was so far away, but I could see where I am. I fit here. Like 3 knew I was the best agent to poach. What can I say? I bring that special something you won't find for another 1,000 years. From that vantage, way up high, I saw that I don't go back. And that someday that'll be okay. Because I'm needed here. I can be the emissary humanity needs. Create a bridge between us and the extra-dimensional suits. Bind the 9. That'll be dangerous. Sounds fun.
I'm the emissary now. 2 feet in 2 worlds. Orin said first thing she did was make a new look for the role. I think she was onto something. Everyone in the future just has the worst sense of style. I'm sorry. I can't hold it in anymore. You are wonderful people, but you all look ridiculous. Anyway,
fuck you!
If you're looking for next steps, Weapon, I've got intel on something that might interest you. The 9 found something from the old office. Thought you might be interested.
Yeah, fuck you too, Lodi. Your world here is terrible. Miss it. Well. So now we wait to the raid. And after the raid, triggers the all these seasons.
I tell my warlocks that light isn't a sparrow to ride. The secret is not to seek control, but to channel it. Light is, in all things, synecdoche to life.
Or I could reject it entirely. But that's just a knee-jerk reaction to discomfort, to fear. I am who I choose to be. If that makes me unhappy, I choose again. Let's see where fate leads us. And we'll channel it to where we need to go.
Yeah, well, I'll just read but I hope y'all like it. I'm gonna put this instead of a whole playlist. And yeah, this is Papa's signing out. Hope to see you guys if there's gonna be a seasonal